I'm in a 2023 Ford Ranger XLT, and I've actually been able to drive this for a few days now, and I just wanted to kind of take you guys along with me and let you know what I like and dislike about it. So let's check it out. Obviously, all new cars are awesome because the seatbelts and everything work great. We do only have 2 small cup holders. You can just bring like a regular small bottle of water. I like the backup camera on this. It's really, really clear. We drove in this the other day when it was raining, and it's pretty cloudy today, but it's not raining. But even when we drove in it the other day, when it was raining, the backup camera was nice and clear. So I don't know where it's located or anything like that, but it was clear, didn't have any spots or anything. Sometimes the cameras can do that. Turning here, I'm just remembering because my seat doesn't feel quite right. These are, well, I said they are power. For some reason, maybe to save on cost, the seat back is a manual handle. So the styling of this is not bad. There's not a whole lot of variance in the colors and textures or anything like that, which I think is fine. This is, your economical mid to small size truck. I think it's exactly what you expect it to be. Ford does keep consistent with their buttons on their steering wheels and the way that their infotainment screens work, which I really like. And the other thing I really like about this truck is that most of the buttons are manual. There's not a lot. I think you can control the climate and stuff on the screen, it looks like, but otherwise you can just use the traditional buttons, which is nice. I think that a lot of people can appreciate that. It looks like we do have a couple of 12-volt plugs. We did read that there is like a standard household plug in here somewhere. I'm assuming it's in the back because it's not up here anywhere. And then we have a couple of USB ports, which are handy. You can access like Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Otherwise, you also have the option to get the Sirius XM and, of course, just the regular radio. But it does have its own navigation system, which is good. So you can still get the navigation for many different ways on the screen, which I like. And I think the screen is appropriately sized. I'm not exactly sure. It's maybe 7 inches-ish, which is appropriate for this size truck. I think it's fine. Again, I would say that for a daily driver for one person, this is great. If you have a family that you haul, sometimes it would be okay. If you have a family and this is your main vehicle, it might be a little tough. You're definitely going to want to get, I think either way, a roll-up cover on the back. I wouldn't say one of the hardtop covers just because if you need to haul a bike or something like that, you have to take the whole thing off. But I like the soft side ones, so they're quick and easy if you have a big haul. This truck bed is not a standard size truck bed, but it's perfect, I think, for anything you need. And along with that cover, I would also suggest something back there to, keep the groceries towards the back by the tailgate so that you can, if you do have children or you need to use the back seat, you can utilize the space in the bed for any of your other purchases. And also, it's a truck, right? So we're on a country road and it's not the worst country road around here, that's for sure. It's also not the greatest. So we are bumping around quite a bit. I feel like the suspension is a little bit too tight. We did check the air in the tires. They did have about 10 pounds too much pressure in them. I thought maybe once we fixed that, maybe the ride would be a little bit smoother, but it really isn't. Which is the reason why you're going to want something in the back of that bed to keep your stuff from flying around. Because right now I feel like I have to keep myself from flying around. But overall, I do really like the truck. It's very comfortable. I feel like it's just the right size. I wish I had more storage. I feel like I have a pretty small purse, but if I had anything much bigger, it's not going to fit in this passenger seat over here. But the back seat does have a lot of room. So I feel like if you're getting groceries by yourself and nobody's sitting in the back, there's plenty of room back there for that. And with the actual lack of leg space, if you're sitting back there, that does mean that anything back there that you were having the seat wouldn't have too far to fly around. So that would save you a little bit of hassle of chasing things down around the Ford parks. I think that the fuel economy on this also is a smart decision. With gas prices the way they are, I prefer electric, but it looks like this, like, as we've been driving, it is getting about 18 miles per gallon, and that's been both city and highway combined on this tank of gas, I'm sure. And so it's not bad, depending on how much driving you have to do. But overall, I like the stereo, I like the size, I like the comfortability of this, and I think it has just the right amount of tech and sort of standard equipment to be at a good, comfortable level. Not too much, not too little. The price is nice, and the gas mileage is nice. So those are the things that I like about this 2023 Ford Ranger, one of my favorite little trucks. If you like this and you want to see some more content like it, make sure you hit the like button and then subscribe so that you can be notified when we do have new videos. We have started some new stuff where we go over like how family friendly a vehicle is and some other stuff as opposed to just regular reviews. So join us. We would love it. Let us know what you think, and we'll be sure to get you what you need. Thanks for joining me today, and have a great day. See ya.